Hey Ash, this is Devin from SEO Dallas, Texas. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 easy ways to beat your competition online starting today. You're wondering why I'm making this video. It's simple. There's a lot of business owners out there that are spending all their time running their business, taking care of their customers. They don't have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more customers. Typically, the only thing holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who is not an expert. And so I found that by making these attack plans and just giving them away, a lot of business owners end up raising their hands saying, you know what, Devin, I like you. Just take care of this for me. So at the end of this all, you see I've got some tricks in my sleeve and you want me to help you, give me a call and we can chat. And if you want to do this yourself, that's okay too. This is free education. What I'm going to tell you about today is going to be content, backlinks, and citations. Content is everything on the front page of your website that Google crawls through to determine what keywords to rank you for and where to rank you for those keywords. Now, keywords are what people search into Google to find your business, like flooring in Austin. So you want your content, for you would be like flooring in Plano. You want your content stuffed with that. Now, Google looks at authoritative websites nowadays as having 1,500 to 2,000 words on their front page, and that includes all the text you can read, all the text read under images, and what every image is saved as. If you look at your website here, it's a great looking website. You've got a lot of photos, which is really good because we're visual creatures. It's good for closing people. As far as your content goes, Google's going to want you to bring it up from like the 350 to 400 you have now up to about 1,500. Your main competitor is Nadine Floors. These guys have quite a bit more text on here. So you can see obviously 1,500 is going to blow them out of the water. They're probably sitting at about 1,000 themselves. And then Robinson Floors, they don't have that much content on their page, so 1,500 words is going to blow them out of the water. Content is king, but it's not the end-all, fix-all. The missing piece of the puzzle is called backlinks. Google's like a popularity contest, and they look at how many other websites are linking to your website, driving traffic to your website. And not all links are created equal. You get a lot more power from other flooring companies linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you. You're obviously not a pizza company. So use a tool to check this out. It's called Ahrefs. Costs about $1,000 a month depending on the plan you use, but it gives you some really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites. So flooring contractor Plano, you have 11 websites pointing at you. If you look at Nadine Floors, they have 358 pointing at them. And then Robinson Floors only has 42 pointing at them. So really all you have to do to beat Robinson Floors and take all their traffic, is you're at getting like 5 right now. They're getting 73. You just need to add on about 35 to 40 more websites pointing at you. But if you really want to take 1.1 thousand people, can you imagine that much hitting your website a month? You need to go beat them by about another, I would add on another 360 to 375 websites. And the best way to do it is to go figure out what links they have and go take them from them. So like you can see the ones that have to do with flooring, Floori, FloorBiz, those would be good ones for you. You really don't have that many in flooring, so you could probably beat them retail flooring stores really easily by just getting the right type of links. Last thing I'm going to talk about is going to be citations. This is important because if someone types in flooring Plano, Texas, they're going to look for the first person that comes up that seems trustworthy and going to call that person. You want to be that person they see first because those are the easiest customers to close. Now, right here, the ad section, most people skip this because a lot of people have ad blockers and a lot of people have had bad experiences, so they just skip them. So the best place to rank yourself is in the Google My Business or local map pack section. To get here, you need more citations than your competitors, and citations anywhere your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web. Directories are just websites that allow you to list your business's information, like Yelp and Yext, HomeAdvisor, Angie's List, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, really common ones. Greatest strategy here is to figure out what directories your competitors are in and go list yourself in the same ones and then add a bunch more on top. I always recommend 30 to 40% to give yourself a nice space cushion. So when they realize you've taken that number 1 spot, you only have to do a little bit of work per month, like maybe an hour or two, and you can hold that number 1 spot. So that's all I've got for you. I hope you found this really informative. The 3 things I talked about today, Ash, were to get your website up to about 1,500 to 2,000 words. You're going to want to add about 375 more websites pointing at you. The more in the flooring niche, the higher you're going to go on the rankings. And then as far as directories go, just go figure out where your competitors are listed and go list yourself in the same directories and add a bunch more on top. Ash, if you want to do this yourself, that's totally okay. This is free education and there's no strings attached. I just asked for a couple words of feedback as a response to this email to help me make these videos better in the future. And if you want me to help you with all this stuff, our website is SEODallasTX.com. Our phone number is 214-441-6737. If you're on mobile, click this link. It goes right to our phones. Thanks for watching this, Ash. Have a great day.